Hello, welcome to Liverpoolfc News Today channel. Liverpool have been urged to venture back out into the transfer market if they manage to shift Divock Origi off the books this summer. Jurgen Klopp is reportedly prepared to see the Belgian leave the club in search of first-team opportunities, which could open the door to incomings at Anfield before the end of the window. Minutes up top have been extremely hard to come by at Anfield over the past few seasons, with famed trio Roberto Firmino, Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah marking their territory. Origi has been one of those forced to be content with a spot on the bench, although Liverpool's new signings over the past season have made his job even harder. Diogo Jota's arrival from Wolves seemed fairly innocuous, until the Portuguese began rattling in goals to stake his claim for a starting spot. On top of that, Harvey Elliott has now returned from a scintillating loan spell with Blackburn last term, with Klopp a big admirer of the teenager. Chelsea transfer chief Marina Granovskaya preparing improved £110 million Romelu Lukaku bid. In fact, the German has made the conscious decision to opt out of sending Elliott back out on loan, in favour of keeping him in and around the first team. As a result, Origi may finally be deemed surplus to requirements, with Wolves and Napoli believed to be circling. Former England keeper, Paul Robinson, told Football Insider, "Origi has been a bit part player for Liverpool, but make no mistake, he is a very good player. £20 million for a player of his quality in this day and age really isn't much. He has shown as an impact player off the bench for Liverpool just how dangerous he can be. Over the years he's scored some really important goals for them." Liverpool are trying to sell players on the peripheral, which will allow Klopp to go into the market to strengthen in one or two positions with more money than he would have previously had. They will obviously try and get as much money as they can for the players that they don't want, and £20 million for Origi would be great business. We could then see two new signings. It is not clear exactly which two signings are on the horizon, but Origi's departure would not necessarily introduce the need for a direct replacement. More pressing, perhaps, would be to replace Gini Wijnaldum, who left for PSG earlier in the summer. Atletico Madrid's Saul Niguez has been linked with the Reds over the past few weeks, although they seem reluctant to actively test the club's resolve regarding the Spaniard. A sensational reunion with Philippe Coutinho has also been suggested, with Barcelona attempting to get some of their highest earners off the wage bill. In what has been a relatively quiet summer for Klopp, these moves are more likely to follow a player sale, rather than emerge out of the blue. As it stands, Origi could be that trigger to set the wheels in motion.